Okay. Hi everyone. Thank you
Hi,
so much
Carmen.
thank you so much for being here today. My name is Carmen. I'll be moderating the first half of our session. Today, the focus group is a part of our marketing research project focused on college students' use of social media and its impact on their self-esteem. This session will be around 30 minutes long. So before we start today, there's just a few things that we want to go over. First, there's no right or wrong answers to any of the questions we ask. We just want your honest opinions and experiences that you feel comfortable sharing with us. Lastly, I want to confirm that everyone is comfortable participating in today's discussion. I know you guys already filled out the QR code of the consent form. This session will be audio and video recorded so we can accurately capture your feedback. The recording will only be used for our research purposes and will be kept confidential. Remember that you may choose not to answer any question and you're free to withdraw at any time. So I have everyone's consent to participate and to be recorded.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so you guys already filled out the pre-screening questions that will help us better understand the demographics of today's group. Your answers are for research purposes only. There are no right or wrong answers. So for our icebreaker, we can go around and everyone can share their name, grade, and major just to get to know each other better. Who wants to start? Carly wants to start?
I'll start. Hey guys, I'm
Hey.
Carly. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in marketing and finance.
I'm Ella. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in microbiology and immunology.
I'm Chris, and I'm majoring in entrepreneurship.
I'm Francisco. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in finance.
I'm Sydney. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in marketing with minors in business analytics and psychology.
I'm Kendall. I'm a senior. I'm majoring in marketing and minoring in communications.
I'm Carmen. I'm a senior majoring in marketing, minoring in finance and business law.
I'm Paris. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in nursing.
Wait, what's your last name, Paris?
Brady.
Brady.
I'm Sammy. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in marketing and finance.
I'm Henry. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in business tech.
Yup.
I'm Ryan. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in accounting and finance.
I'm Taylor. I'm a senior and I'm majoring in business analytics and finance and minoring in psychology.
Okay, so now we're gonna do a quick word association exercise. I'll say a word or a phrase, and I'd like you all to respond with the first thing that comes to mind. This is just about like your immediate reaction without thinking about it. Feel free to keep it short, even if it's just a single word, that's actually better. So we'll go around the group so everyone has a chance to answer. Who wants to start?
Wait, can you repeat the instructions?
Okay, so it's like a projective technique that we're using. It's like a word association. I'll say a word, you think of the first thing that comes to your mind. It can be a sentence, it could be just another word. It'll be like 10 or
And you're
11
asking us all different questions.
words. No, I'm gonna ask one word, you go around, give me the answer that first comes to your head, and I'll do it like 10 times.
It could be a repeat too.
Yeah, if
So just like the first thing.
the first thing. Okay, I'm gonna start with you, Carly.
Oh god. Okay.
Social media.
Instagram. Bad.
Instagram.
Funny.
Addicting.
Toxic.
Phone.
Addicting.
Also Instagram.
Okay, so the second word is Instagram.
Instagram. Social media.
Social media.
Posts.
Photos.
IG reels.
Influencer.
Dumps.
Reels.
Pictures.
Third word is likes. Anything.
Instagram.
Don't care.
Comments.
Fame.
Comments.
Flopping.
Nothing.
Cloud.
I guess Instagram.
Fourth word is comments.
Hidden.
Nice.
Sentence.
Cat.
Like.
Wait, what did you say?
Like.
Racist.
Oh?
No wrong answers, no wrong answers.
My answer sounds so bad. I was gonna say funny.
I was also gonna say
I guess cool.
Okay, fifth word is hidden likes.
What?
Hidden likes. Like when you hide your like count on your post.
Like non-existent.
Nothing.
Insecure.
Insecurity.
Insecure.
Pick me.
What?
shy.
Wait.
Nonchalant.
Henry, what did you say?
I said what?
What?
Okay,
Like WHAT?
yeah.
What?
Okay, so the sixth word is public.
Private.
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 Account.
Private.
Account.
Account.
Okay, so the seventh word is private.
Public.
Account.
Public.
Low key.
Secretive.
Sneaky.
Account.
Reserved.
Exclusive.
The eighth word is confidence.
Body.
Post.
Key.
Post.
Is key.
Likes.
Happy.
Our ninth word is
Did you
self-esteem.
say key?
Is
Happiness.
key.
Good.
High.
High self-esteem.
Self-esteem.
What was the word?
Self-esteem.
Oh, good.
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 Baked. Online.
What did you say? Fake?
Faked online.
Happy.
Our tenth word is authenticity.
No. Good.
Real.
Some.
Fake.
Fake.
I didn't hear what.
Authenticity.
Real.
Rare.
Down to earth.
And our last word is judgment.
Call.
Bad.
Free.
A lot.
Common.
Common.
Annoyed.
Hate.
Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. Now, if you want to we're going to move on to the second half of our discussion.
Hey, hi guys, I'm Sammy again. So we're gonna move into the second part of the discussion. So this is where we're gonna dive deeper and ask like a series of questions to kind of learn about like your honest thoughts and experiences about social media usage and its impact on your personal self-esteem. We want this to feel like a conversation and not really like a Q&A, so kind of just like feel free to jump in whatever. So the first question that we're gonna start with is, what social media platforms do you use the most and why do you choose those platforms?
Do you want me to go first, Anne?
Well, anyone can go. Like no
Oh, just,
order.
like, call it
Just
out?
yeah.
Yeah, you can guys like,
You can
Jump
also
back
like
and
check
forth.
your screen time and see like if you're not sure.
Mine's definitely Instagram and TikTok.
Mine's TikTok.
Mine's
Instagram.
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 For sure.
Instagram. And
why do you guys think you choose those like the most?
I'm addicted to short form content, so like I can't watch long things for a long period of time without like losing focus.
Yeah, I second that.
the reels are the funniest on Instagram. And
Yeah.
like that's where like football updates happen, like accounts. So.
It's like a good way to keep up with sports and
Yes.
music and stuff.
I had TikTok, but it was too addicting, so now I'm addicted to Instagram Reels.
So you deleted TikTok?
Yeah, I don't have TikTok.
Yeah.
I use Instagram.
Also, like, people I know post on Instagram, like, I don't really know them post on TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you guys use TikTok at all or like
Yeah.
Instagram
I
more?
had to put a time limit. And
Me
then
too.
I turn it off.
I turn it off all the time.
What's your time limit?
It's supposed to be like I think it's an hour for TikTok and Instagram.
Do you find yourself like ignoring it and still
Like,
going on, or you
twice-
try?
Twice a week, I probably go through for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I literally ignore mine subconsciously. I don't even think about it anymore. I just press ignore. Doesn't really do anything.
Okay, what are some positive takeaways or experiences you've had with social media and how do those experiences make you feel?
Positive ones?
Yeah.
I feel like Instagram is nice for friends that you don't see a lot. You can get update on their life, and sometimes if I see a friend that's posted something and I haven't talked to them in a while, it'll cause me to reach out to them and maybe call them and catch up.
I think people use like their platform as an advantage. Like you see like some of these celebrities, like if there's like a certain donation, like you post it on that. Like there was someone near my hometown, they had like a big car accident and they did like a GoFundMe. So for stuff like that, like it's very, like you can use your platform for the followers, yeah.
TikTok is also great for like recommendations. Like I know when we were abroad, like every single time we like were going to a new place, we would look it up on TikTok and look at like it's really helpful for that kind of stuff.
Anyone else? No pressure.
I feel like it's fun to experiment on, like for me TikTok, like I was able to experiment like how to grow an account, which like helped me choose my major, helped me like get first like internships and things like that by just like having fun experimenting and growing on there.
I think TikTok's good at, like I kind of use it as Google now. So if I need like something to see it visually, I think that's really good. It's like an extension to a search engine for me.
I feel like it's a bit creative too. Like I don't like TikTok that much because I don't really like to post on it, but a lot of my friends use it as like a fun little hobby to make like cute videos.
It is more personal than Instagram, in my opinion, because like people are like talking to the camera. Or feel like on Instagram it's not as much.
I feel like Instagram's like more curated
Mm-hmm.
and TikTok's like more authentic.
Well, I wouldn't say authentic,
Okay.
but like compared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do likes, comments, shares, followers, or reposts make you feel either when you receive them or when you see them on someone else's page?
I feel nothing anymore about them. I think I used to care a lot about them when I was younger and maybe like haven't discovered who I am yet. But now I feel like the more like I'm more secure with myself, I like don't really, for the past like couple years I haven't cared about them.
I agree. Like Instagram, I don't care at all. Back when I was like actively creating content on TikTok, I cared a lot because I put a lot of time and energy into it. I'd grown up following like if it didn't do well and I'd put like over an hour into something and it didn't do well, like it was upsetting. But now that I don't create content on TikTok anymore, like I don't care. So
I mean, I like getting comments. Like, I think it's fun. But I don't care about the likes. Like, I actually could care less about the likes.
Yeah, I agree. I don't care about the likes, and then if comments are like positive or it's like
Like
somebody
your
that-
friends.
Yeah,
and
your
stuff.
friends.
Yeah.
Like, oh, thanks.
yeah, like, I'll get happy if I like see a friend.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
comments, I'm like,
Or
okay.
people that like live in like other places, like you know, they're like they still like you and stuff.
I don't care about likes or comments or followers at all, but the one thing that does piss me off is when I find out that like I'm following someone that I know and they don't follow me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big timing you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have your like count on or off? Or do you not know?
Oh, mine's off.
Is that like any specific reason or no?
I think I just turned it off because I didn't care. I was like, oh, I don't really care. So I
Like
just
so
turned it
that
off.
you wouldn't see it or so that other people wouldn't see it? Would you say, if you had an answer to that?
Probably other people because I don't care myself.
See, I think I left mine on for the same reason.
Me too.
Like I
Yeah.
don't care, so I left mine on.
Me too.
Everyone wants to not care the most.
Yeah. So someone mentioned that, sorry, I'm just kind of going off on a tangent now. Someone mentioned that like when they were younger, they used to care, and I feel like for girls, like you can probably relate to this, like when you're still like building up your self-esteem when you're younger, like obviously you care more about that. Is that the same for guys? Like did you guys ever care, or is it now like because you're older you don't care?
I don't think I ever
I
did.
don't think I
Yeah.
ever cared.
What about comments? Do you read your comments?
I like comments more than likes.
Comments
Yeah.
are like funny.
Yeah, like you want to pay attention to like what makes you laugh. Like I don't know, like the
Yeah.
likes, it's like kind of like what everyone's been saying. Like you don't care, but if you see a funny comment, like
Yeah.
it's pretty
Do
cool.
you guys comment on people's posts to be funny or to be nice? Like for girls, like we comment to like give compliments and be nice, but when you guys like comment on your friends' posts,
It's like a conversation
Like,
starter. Like
yeah.
half the time it's a joke and then you text them. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like guys' comments are more likely to be like mean than nice.
Yeah, like a
other
roast.
friends'
Yeah.
posts.
See a
Especially if
friendly
it's one of my
roast.
boys, like I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
yeah.
fry him. Actually, I feel like a lot of dudes' posts are all like inside jokes that no one else is gonna understand.
A lot of
Mhm.
Pretty
much that too.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
single comment.
how do you decide, like for me, if I'm gonna comment on someone's post, it's either like someone I'm really close with or someone that I've like spoken to recently. Do you guys like only comment on people's posts that like you're really close to? Like how do you determine like what makes you like want to comment on someone's post, if that makes sense?
Really just want
Just
close
post
with.
If you're close with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm friends with them.
I generally won't comment unless I'm in the post somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like I comment like on people's posts that I'm not super close with, but that I've like met or like not. We don't have to be like super close, but if I'm like acquaintances with them, I'll comment if I feel like it.
Okay, do you ever feel pressure around posting on social media? That could be either posting more or posting less.
I feel like when I'm like with my friends and we're taking pictures and they're like curating posts, like I want to post more. But I feel like when I'm not around that, like it just depends on like if I have a picture that I like. But normally I don't like post that often.
So like if you're around like your friends that post more, makes you want to post
Like over the
more.
summer, I don't think I posted, but now that I'm in school and I'm like around more people, like I want to post more because I'm like with my friends taking more pictures.
I think I only post if it's like extremely good.
That's fair.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
fair.
agree.
Yeah,
If it's
I
a picture
agree.
and I'm like, no, I won't post it. I have to be like, I love this
Or it's a
picture.
very special thing. Like I only posted when I was abroad, and then that was the first time posting in like 2 years.
Yeah.
That
So
makes sense.
it's only if it's very special, I think. But then story, I think, is more casual.
I love.
I post like twice a year on a schedule where it's just like whenever I have enough pictures to post, like even if I look beat, I just like post it. I just let it go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I would say I used to be like wanna have to like love my post, but now it's like if it was a fun memory or I associate with a good time, like I'll pay less attention to what I look like and I'm like I just wanna share this.
Do you feel like there's a difference in posting, like post versus stories, like frequency and like pressure to post? Like, do you feel like more pressure if you post like an actual grid post versus a story, or less pressure?
I feel like a story is just more casual.
The
So I
story's
just-
like not even a post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just for fun. And so are normal posts, but it's like more of a big deal.
I post on my story way more than I post on my actual Instagram, and I also love my private Instagram story. I spam that really.
Do you look at who views your story? Like I know some people are like kind of OD about that. Like sometimes I'll be with someone and I'll view like someone I don't follow story and they're like, oh my god, like you're viewing someone's story you don't follow. But like I never check who looks at mine. Yeah.
If it's like a subliminal story and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, like I want someone to see it, then like maybe I'll.
True.
Yeah, I've only done that like twice. So.
Yeah.
I'll look at who likes my story because I'm like, oh, thanks. But I never look
Yeah.
at who views it, just who likes it.
Do you like stories a lot?
I like
Yeah,
stories
even if I don't really know the person, if I think it's cool, I'm like, oh, I'll look at what I like.
like multiple times a day.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so fun.
Do you guys ghost post?
What is
Is
that?
Do you know
that
what
when
that
you
is?
like post it,
When you
delete it,
po-
and then re-upload
yeah.
it?
Oh.
Post,
I feel
delete,
like
and
that's a
then like
girl thing.
unarchive it like a week
I do that all
later.
the
I
time.
did that the
That's
other
a girl
day.
thing.
I hate that because sometimes it's like I'm scrolling. It's like you're scrolling through and it's like I'm just kind of like liking whatever. Like I'm like, oh, they posted, and then I look down. It's like from 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's like I just like someone's post. Looks like I was like scrolling down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I do that a lot because if it's like a pretty picture that I like, but I don't want to be like OD and spam my Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want it to be
Like
on
for
there
the feed.
Yeah, because it's
feed.
pretty. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is a cute picture, but I don't want to post like 7 photos in a row and annoy everyone.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it up there and then take it down.
Yeah.
And put it there.
Has social media ever given you a confidence boost? If so, how?
Maybe like a short-term confidence
Yeah.
boost. Like when I post a picture of myself and like all of my like girlfriends are being like, "Oh my god, that's so great!" I'm like, "Yay!" But then like, 2 days later, like I don't even think about it. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Just the short.
yeah, like that day I'll be like, "Wow, everyone loved what I look like in that picture," but then I like forget about it. So it's not like a long-term like confidence boost or
Like if
anything.
there's something about you that all your friends like repost on their story or something like that, it's nice for like an hour, one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like short-term confidence boost.
I agree.
Alternatively, has social media ever made you feel the opposite or less confident? If so, how?
Yes, definitely. I think like especially with girls, like we compare ourselves all the time. So when you're like in that bubble, it's hard to like get out of it. So I think just like sometimes just like seeing other people and just like being in that world is like can be stressful and like you can compare yourself and it can be bad. But I feel like it's once you get out of it, it's like easy to figure it out.
Yeah, I would say the same. Like maybe in like middle school when I was just like not fully myself yet, and I was on Instagram and stuff, I would compare myself to other girls. But now that I'm older, not really. It doesn't really happen at all anymore because I'm more confident in like who I am as a person. So I don't feel the need to be like, oh, they're doing this, I should be doing this. I just don't care anymore.
I mean, it's made me less confident in society. Like it's what people post. Like I feel like it's like
That's a good point.
kind of.
That's a good point.
That's true.
Well, it's
Kinda
also
crazy.
yeah. There's also like lots of sad things going around social media that like it's not really like. I feel like it was started just like to be positive and just like share photos, but now it's become like a huge like political, economical, like social thing, and like it can be like really sad.
Would anyone say that they're? Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Would anyone say that they're like overwhelmed at the amount of information that you can
Yes.
consume so quickly, whether it's like Instagram or TikTok? Like-
Yes.
I feel like whenever a big event happens and I like open social media,
That's your whole.
I just
It's
love
insane.
it.
It's also like not as regulated as like official news sites. So I
Yeah.
feel like it's
Yeah.
like I just read so much stuff on there. I don't even know what what to believe because a lot of it is fake.
Mhm.
Yeah, especially with like AI now, I feel like it's like new for us too. So it's like it's hard to tell like what's real and not. Like those like fake like interviews, like with like some of them look so real.
No, it's
And
Mhm.
yeah, even like Snapchat added like a new AI filter, and it's like we were like messing around. It's like insane. Like you could tell it to like make like an image of stuff, and it looks like so real. It's like how like do you know if that's like fake or not? Like I don't know.
Mhm.
But,
Well, I don't know if any of you watch tennis, but there was like a video of Djokovic. I think it was him, and he was saying how like Sinner like was shooting up, and he was like, it was like all AI, and I like thought it was real at first, and I was like, oh my god, and
Yeah.
that was really crazy. So
I feel like when we were younger in like 2016-ish, 2018-ish era, there was the whole thing of like photoshopping, like you don't actually look like that, Facetune. But now,
Yeah.
do you feel like you're not as worried of like that aspect of it, but more like what you want to believe and like what your values are and like what kind of news you're consuming? Like, is that what worries you more compared to like how you compare yourself like looks wise? Does that make sense?
yeah,
I
Like-
like worried about the news on social
like
media.
you're right. I agree with you.
I agree with you.
Dude, what upsets me about using social media isn't like what I'm seeing on it, but more like how much I use it.
I agree.
Like I don't really care about what other people are posting, but if I'm on there for like an hour or something and then I like didn't do something that I had to do, then I like feel bad. It's like, what am I doing?
Yeah. It's opportunity cost of being on social media.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I always uninstall like all social media like the week of an exam because otherwise I just like face out and don't do anything. It's just-
Yeah, I agree. I feel like I don't really care what I see on social media anymore. Like maybe I used to when I was younger. Like now I couldn't care less. But if I'm on it for like an hour, I'm like, why did I just stay on there for an hour?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be on it for so long and then I'll close it and like try to remember like a single video I thought of and
You
like I
don't
can't. You can't remember anything.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
But there are times where I just want to like rot for an hour on my phone. But like most of the time, no.
Well, and I feel like we like used to live in a world where like you didn't know what was going on in everybody else's life, or even like people that you don't even know that are across the country from you or in a different state as you. Whereas now it's like you can know what everyone in the world is doing, which causes you to think, oh, I'm not doing enough because this person that I don't know that's from Kansas is doing this, and this person that I don't know from New York is doing this, and like you think to yourself, well, I'm not doing that. So I feel like that's caused a lot of people to like feel like they have to ramp up everything that they're doing in their life, when in reality, if social media didn't exist, you would know those random people are doing those random things, and you wouldn't feel as bad about the life that you're living.
Mhm.
Do you feel like that's most seen on like Instagram or more things like LinkedIn?
Everything, like people that do like day in the lives, they have a million things that are going on. Like, let's say I'm taking like a rot day where I'm not doing anything. Like, of course I'm gonna feel shitty if I see a video of some girl going to her Pilates class and then to a networking event and then going out to dinner, like, and I didn't do anything that day. Obviously I'm gonna feel like not great. But also it's kind of like, well, if I didn't have social media, I don't know who this girl is.
On
And
the
I
flip
wouldn't
side,
ever, I wouldn't, I'm not supposed to know who that is. I'm not supposed to know what they're doing all the time.
I do love hate following people now. Like there's people from my high school that I like follow just purely because they're like bums now, and I'm just like,
Like you feel like you like to keep up with what other people
no, like
are
I
doing.
like to make myself feel better seeing people
Right.
that like suck, like. Well, I mean, like I'm not like that's like
So
an
you're,
objective thing. Like,
Yeah,
these
like
were,
comparing on both ends.
these were like terrible people, and now they're like doing
Right.
nothing.
Want to see
so,
what they're up
like,
to.
yeah, it's like it's like
Fair.
it's
Like,
being
honestly,
a zoo.
I
It's
understand
like,
it.
Yeah,
I
it's like,
kind of get that, but even if someone's posting something like you were saying, like going to all these like events or like something about their like they're posting a lot on Instagram and TikTok, I kind of don't really believe it. It's
Yeah.
like, why are you posting like people I know that are actually like doing well in life? Like wouldn't I feel like none of them would post that on their Instagram or TikTok?
And you feel like it's like performative.
I just feel kind of bad for them. Because it's like, what are you serious? Because like, what's the thought process behind that?
Yeah.
Other than like, they don't feel confident and they need to like show
Yeah,
everyone that they're
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of that, like I used to look at people like posting stuff like what they're doing in college and I was like, oh, I should be doing that. And now I feel like it's more like if I wanted to put something on social media and like record my most productive day ever, people would probably be like, wow, she's doing so much. But that's not every day.
Mhm.
So I feel like people can just choose a productive day of their life to film and post, but in reality, every single day of their life probably doesn't look like that. And now that I know that, I don't really care as much.
I do say that, like, from a girl's perspective, like, it does sometimes if I like want to film that kind of video, which I don't really do. Like I used to do it sometimes, but it does sometimes make me more productive. If I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film myself doing this, like I should probably do this.
Yeah.
Even
It's
though I don't have
motivating.
to, it's like
Yeah.
Do you think it's because you know that other people are going to see it and judge you because of it, and you want it to be like the best that you can be, so that when people see it, they're like, oh, she's being really productive?
Like no, like I just think if I'm like, oh, I want to make a video, I'm just like, oh, I should probably do this, but it's not really like, no, not really like that in that sense.
And also, like
Maybe
the
a
purpose
little.
of a video is like having enough content to where the video actually can be a video. So you're gonna just want to do more things, so you have the content to film with. Which that's why I feel like for me, like I've never been one to be affected by people that make that. I see those videos because I used to do that, and I would pick days where I knew I was gonna have enough content that where it would be worth it. And I was kind of like, I didn't pick the day because, oh, it's a busy day and everyone's gonna think I'm doing all this stuff. I just chose it because, like, I knew I was actually gonna have enough stuff in that day that it would be worth filming. And so when I see other people doing that, I'm kind of like, I know exactly why their video is as full as it is.
Yeah.
And so I don't think much of it when I see it.
Do you think social media is an accurate representation of your personal lifestyle or your peers' lifestyles? I know you kind of already talked about it, but if anyone wants to expand.
I mean, I feel like in general, like everyone like aura forms on Instagram. Like, I feel like if you think about like the people you're like the closest to, like,
Can you
and
define aura forming?
Yeah, what is that?
You don't know what that means.
Yes, you know.
That just means like when you're trying to like make yourself like look cooler, like kind of like than what you are. Like I don't know, like you're just like.
Yeah, but farm?
Like,
It's like
No,
it's
like.
like it's like you're
Collective.
yeah, like collective.
Yeah.
Collective. Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
Like, as
I'm
much
a
as
farm
Yeah.
rock apparently.
Okay, wait, I'll put in like
Trying to
more
put two
No, I get it.
Yeah.
sets much more as
Yeah.
Forming the aura.
Like I feel like if you think about like your closest friends and like you look at their Instagram and then like their like daily lifestyles, like it's not like anything similar to like what like their Instagram is. Like I'm thinking about like my own Instagram. It's like I have like a picture probably of like me on boats, like going out, like being in like Barcelona and stuff. But then like 5 out of 7 days I'm in the library. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you don't on my Instagram and see pictures of me
Yeah.
in
Yeah, like my Instagram
Yeah.
is
It's a
like
highlight reel.
like,
It's
Yeah, it's a
a
highlight reel.
highlight
Like, it's
reel.
just highlights.
Whether it's
Even if it's
intentional or not.
Yeah.
Like
Even if
everything on my
yeah.
Instagram is me, and it's me doing something that I did. But like, it's all the good parts.
It's all- yeah.
None of the bad parts. None of the setting parts. None of like
Yeah.
Even the influencers that I follow, like they're all like glammed up, like hair looks perfect. Like it's not.
You
there's
can
no
still
way.
tell a lot about a person like based on what their highlights are.
Because it shows what they think is good.
What they think
Yeah,
their highlights
I
are.
So
agree.
it's not there.
Do you like trust someone's content more if they share, like, for example, like influencers on TikTok, if they share like the positive and the negative aspects of their life, or do you still think that's like still not completely accurate?
Well, the negative makes it more real.
Yeah.
I mean, like I trust it more, but it's like if I'm on social media, I like don't want to see negative stuff. So like don't feel
Yeah.
sure. Like I respect it, but I'm probably not gonna follow them anymore.
They could be forcing themselves to look like they have negative parts of their life, is what I think. Because they want to seem more authentic and they want people to trust them, but they could be like picking out things that they think are negative and like amplifying that to make
Be
people,
relatable.
make them feel like make them appear that they're being vulnerable when it's actually not that big of a deal.
Oh yeah, there's like the people that make up like fake stories to like be dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more impressed by someone who's gonna post like a clearly bad photo of themselves but like look at it fun, then post like this is something terrible happened. I don't know, like them something
Yeah.
story or something.
Have you ever taken a break from social media? If so, what led to that decision, and what kind of impact did it have on your mental well-being?
Yeah, for me this summer, like I actually like didn't have like Instagram and TikTok for the most of it, and I did it because like I knew that like I was gonna have work too, and it was probably like actually the best I felt. I think like not like going on like TikTok and Instagram, like kind of like how he was explaining before, like you just like it felt like I had way more time to do stuff like you don't even think about it, but like this morning like I woke up and I was like on Reels for like 40 minutes. Like you could have been like I could have been at the gym at that time, so I feel like it's kind of nice not to have it.
To increase like productivity.
Yeah, for sure.
Why did you re-download it?
Yeah, because like once I got back, I was like, cool, like I don't know, I already work, like I'm back here, like I might as
You
well.
wanted
get
that
back
aura
on wheels.
farm.
Yeah, it's like I want to like aura farm back
Yeah.
on Instagram. So yeah, she's got a good point there.
What did you do? Like for me personally, like I go home and like that's how I relax, is like scrolling on my phone. What would you do instead over the summer?
Yeah, so like I think what I realized, like when I didn't do that, like I went to like the driving range more. Like I like to play golf. Like I found like different hobbies. Kind of like I was going to the gym like a little more consistently. I feel like I don't know. I just like replace it with other things. Like I would call people on the phone more. So like there were like other things that replaced that time for sure.
It also allows your mind to just relax and think about other things other than what other people are doing. Like it allows me to be more intellectual.
Also be like more present in the moment too. I feel like.
Mhm.
Like I stopped posting on TikTok starting at the end of the semester before. What is it? After first semester last year, I stopped posting on TikTok. Because like for me, I felt like every little thing was an opportunity for content. If I got a package, that's content. If I have a good day, that's content. Any little thing, I was like, could this be content? Is it wasted opportunity? Is it wasted potential? And so like, I just like wanted to stop thinking like that. I didn't want to like be with my friends and have to like record things, and so and also like the main thing that caused me to stop and take that break was like a brand deal where I was like basically lying to everybody about the product that I liked because I was like contractually obligated, and I was like, this is just I'm literally being like a liar on social
You
media.
had a brand deal. That's cool.
It was like the glow recipe thing. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I was like, I hate them by the way.
Well,
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the fakeness of it all, and then like the always feeling like you need to like be posting. I wasn't like that on Instagram, but TikTok, since that was like the platform that I was on, it was just like, so now I just am done.
I feel like when people do post brand deals though, like I always skip past them because I'm like, you're paid to do this.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if I want someone's opinion on their product, I'll find a video that isn't sponsored.
Mhm.
Because
Yes.
for that reason, like I know
Yeah.
that people that are getting paid
yeah.
for something are obviously gonna promote it whether or not it's true.
And it's always so fake. Like no matter how
Yeah.
real they try to promote the product, you can tell that there's like something behind their voice. They're not.
Yeah. Well, like
Yeah,
half the
being
time it's
real.
like the company. It's not like I thought I was gonna have creative freedom, and then I didn't, and it was all
Yeah.
scripted from them, and I
Yeah.
wasn't allowed to post it until they were okay with it, and everything I said was being read off something they sent me, and I wasn't allowed to do anything myself.
Yeah.
So at that point, I was like,
Why?
like, what am I supposed to do? And I didn't know about that until I like
Yeah.
signed on and everything.
Yeah, because they sound scripted when you watch them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, one more question. Do you believe that platforms have the responsibility to protect users from self-esteem issues?
No.
Like what are they supposed to do?
There's not much they can do.
I feel like if your self-esteem is really bad from a social media platform, like you can delete it.
Mhm.
And like I know it's hard when you're younger, especially because it can be really addicting. But I feel like there's not much they can do. It's just you have to recognize it yourself and deal with the problem yourself.
I don't know anyone that I feel has like developed self-esteem issues from social media, and we're just like if you truly had none, which like almost no one does, if you truly had none, like going on social media, like you wouldn't care about anyone posts. I feel like people just have pre-existing issues, and social media probably makes it worse for them.
Yeah, I agree.
But
Yeah, it amplifies it for
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like there's like a very famous like Tyler the Creator quote where it's like how do you get cyberbullied, just like turn it off.
Yeah.
So I feel like if someone, this is kind of a bad thing to say, but I feel like if someone is really getting affected by someone, that they have a lot deeper like underlying issues that they need to address, and
No, I
it's
would
not going to
agree.
be on social media that they're going to find the answer.
I don't think people our age should, but I think kids is a different story.
Yeah,
It's
I
it's
agree
hard,
with that.
it's hard when you're like 12 to pull yourself off Instagram or something.
Do you think that there should be like age restrictions?
Yeah.
It's related to certain like filters or something like that.
But how would you enforce? Like how would
Kids
you
are
enforce
hard.
that?
It's hard.
You can't.
Yeah, then it comes from the parents.
How old were you guys when you first got like your first social media account, like Instagram or Snapchat?
High school.
Seventh grade.
Seventh grade, really?
Sixth
Oh
grade,
God, I think I
maybe.
was younger than that.
I was in like third
I
grade.
think I was in like
I
fourth
got-
grade.
I got a
I
phone
feel like people have
My
like
cousin
music
made it.
and stuff in
Okay.
like third and
Yeah.
fourth grade.
Did you guys have
I
like
was
Kick?
making dumb smash.
You guys didn't have Kick? Oh my god. None of you had Kick?
Bro,
I do remember
was,
it.
Did you have Kick?
Kick was freaky. People
I like
Kick
wasn't
was
allowed to
freaky,
have
bro.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Weird.
What was the first social media app you guys downloaded?
Instagram.
It's like
Musically.
Music.
So the only reason why I feel like I never had like mental problems with social media is because of how late I got it. Like I literally
Yeah,
got
high
it,
school.
like, in high school.
Yeah.
Was that like
I wasn't
you're
allowed to
doing
have
or
it.
your
My
parents
parents
doing?
doing. I
Would they
wasn't
like
allowed
check
to
your
have it.
phone?
No, I just was not. I was also, but I was like a pretty good rule follower, so if
Yeah.
they were like, you can't have it, then I was like, okay.
So
And
you didn't
I
have
just-
a phone at all, or you had a phone?
I had a
with
phone in
social media?
6th grade. I got one in 6th grade,
I think you should.
at the end of 6th grade, and then I got to download like Instagram
Yeah.
and Snapchat before, like right before I went into 9th grade.
Yeah.
And at that point, most people were pretty like, they knew how to use it. They weren't being like immature on it anymore. Like I didn't even understand what was going on in the apps half the time because I like had just gotten it, so like
Yeah.
nothing
I
really
just feel like
affected
for a
me.
kid who's like growing and like
Yeah.
learning everything about themselves and like going through life, like it's just so bad.
Yeah.
They need to just go through life organically and just like learn through that.
What part of it do you think is the worst? Like, look, is it like
I don't know,
influencers
there's so much
or?
misinformation, comparison, like.
Wait, what'd you say, Ryan?
Said if I had reels in 3rd grade, I'd never go outside ever.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
kids have
kids get
self-control.
scared.
Yeah.
Like now I'm like, okay, put the reels down, go.
And
to the
they
gym.
don't know who they
But, like,
are.
the
They're
kids
not
have
confident. No.
It's just
And
like
like, yeah,
mathematically funny. They find anything you like ever.
6, 7.
And like parents now could be lazy and just be like,
Give them an
put their kid for an
Yeah.
iPad, they don't have to do anything. But it's like,
Yeah.
even like Cocomelon is like made for kids, but it's like comparing like growing up on something like Cocomelon, like growing up on like Curious George and Sesame Street is so different. Like,
Yeah.
Cocomelon is just like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like brain rot.
even like some
Like
of
a
those
little kid
shows,
program.
like I saw like they got shorter. It used to be like 30 minutes, and now like some of them are like 15 because
Yeah.
attention spans are
Attention
shorter.
spans, yeah.
And like I don't know if this happens to you guys, but like when I'm on Reels and TikTok, like sometimes I scroll like before the video even like really starts, like 2
Yeah,
seconds, and I
it's
scroll
more.
like that. I feel like that's like a good indicator that like your attention span is like
Fried.
fried. Yeah.
Do you
like, I
watch
didn't
them
even
2
give it a
times
chance.
speed?
Yes.
No, Brendan, like, I'm not.
Not that
That's a
far
different
gone.
type
Big,
of fried
you know.
attention span. Like, if you're on 2 speed, that's fine.
I'm big, 2 times speed.
Like, you're already getting ready to scroll 2 speed.
Especially
is
if it's like
crazy.
an apology video.
Oh no.
Yeah, 2 speed
Get to
is
the
crazy.
friggin' point.
But I also feel like a lot of that stuff, it's like, it's just based on generation, because like, I'll sit here and I'll like roast people, like, with a short attention span, and I'll like have NFL Red Zone on watching like 8 games at once.
Yeah.
Or like, I'll like make fun of kids who are like online by themselves, but like anyone that grew up playing like online video games, for example, like you shouldn't have been doing that. Like the stuff I heard playing like Black Ops 2 in 2nd grade, it's like
Yeah.
the same stuff they're seeing on TikTok now. So I feel like it all just changes by generation. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well,
Any last like questions or comments? Ella Butt.
Nope.
Well, thank you guys for coming and participating.
Thank you guys
we really,
so
really
much.
appreciate it.